Who you asking? I'm Alex, right here with another duel, right here at, where am I in this duel? Oh, I am at Xander's Game House. So I'm here trying out a new deck. This is actually my friend's deck, and he let me borrow all the cards, and I told him, hey, I'll update it for you if you just let me borrow all the cards. So I got all the Ancient Gear cards. So this is Ancient Gears versus Ancient Gears. I never thought I play a mirror match my first time playing Ancient Gears, which is crazy because I thought no one plays Ancient Gears. But honestly, this new support is really good. It makes this, you can OTK even easier through interruptions now, and you can set a formidable board. And then here I am looking at cards. I'm like, I gotta get this box out of the way. I just wanted to check out the pulls while he's comboing off and stuff. And as soon as Fortress comes down, I'm like, yeah, I'm not activating anything. But anyways, like, I'm not running any hand traps in this. It's just board breakers. So I guess well, you can see I'm getting a snatch shield. But this is a very good, I thought this guy plays Snake Eyes, and I thought I was gonna get a Snake Eye match, and I was like, this is gonna be a good match. And then he shows up with Ancient Gears. So right here, he chose to go first as well, which is kind of surprising to me. He won the dice roll. So then he goes normal tanker, special mechanized golem, I think, or oh no, that's ultimate pound. And I think he can special summon it, ignoring summoning conditions, I believe. So let me see what he does here. So I also have tanker, I have Regulus, Fortress, Gear Town, and he sets one. What else do I have in my hand? And he sets a card, and then I think he passes here. Easy board against Ancient Gears, no interruptions. I'm saying, like, he could have done a lot more. Like, he could have done, he normaled this, so he could have done, like, I don't know, maybe make ballista search. If only he had Wyvern. Oh, he had Hound. So this is where I open. I think I already had it, but I activate Ancient Gear Fortress, and then I normal summon tanker summon Wyvern. I don't know how. I think people are saying Wyvern. I'll say Wyvern. So Ancient Gear Wyvern. Get advance. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna say Wyvern. I don't care if I'm wrong. So I'm gonna activate advance. It lets me add a spell. I don't know why I'm offering to cut here because oh dang, I just did not just search. I completely missed it there. Damn, I could have totally added a spell and I misplayed there. Kind of messed up there. Oh, you know what? That was my 6th card. It was urgent schedule, and I needed to tribute. I needed a tribute so I can so you can have control more monsters. So I'm gonna summon Dark Golem. And you know what? I messed up here because I got a new card. I forgot to put it into my deck. So I was like, what's up? He's like, what's up? He's like, whoa. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I was like, I forgot to put it in my deck. I was like, it's right here, bro. I forgot to put it in. And that kind of sucks because that's so I just summoned Magical Hound instead. But that Gizmic is so good because you link it off with Dark Golem, go into Ballista, do your Ballista thing, and then you can banish the Gizmic, summon a monster that has the same attack and defense, which is Dark Golem, because they're both 3k, summon it back, and then it has its effect. So like, Urgent Schedule is like Origin Schedule is like the best card in the deck, I believe, other than Fortress. So I make Ballista. Yeah, so I'm explaining it. What Gizmic does. But it's okay, it's okay. We still combo off. Because Magical Hand is pretty good because it also has a graveyard effect. So if I need an extra body, it'll come back. So I'll search for Ballista use, add box. Box effect, I think I add Commander. Oh, I add this guy. Oh, you know what? I didn't even see what cards I added off Golem. I probably added Commander and the Trap. Oh, you know what? No, I didn't. It's a fixed or negated. I didn't bring it back with Gizmic. So go Ballista, target the Golem, destroy Gear Town. Gear Town will destroy, and as Golem was at 0. And then I'm gonna summon. I'm probably gonna summon the. I thought Gear Town summons ignoring summoning condition, but it doesn't. And it I think Gear Town special summons from hand deck or grave. So now I bring out the Golem. Golem add 2 cards. So then I'll add. What do I add here? Commander and I think the Trap. Duel Fusion. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I should have added Duel there, but I also should have added Fusion off of Advance. So then we go Regulus effect in hand, target the box, special summon it. So now I have an Omni-Negate in case he has anything else going on. Because I did do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was my 6th summon. So if he had Nib, he would have dropped it before. Actually, that was my 7th summon, but there's nothing threatening. So we're gonna go. You know, something that I could have added with Advance too was another Gear Town. Actually, you know what? I don't think I can add a Gear Town because it doesn't have Gear Town in its name. It doesn't have Ancient Gear in its name. I mean, so that's what. But this is the only way I can search. So I'm gonna go Hound effect to target his Fortress and return to hand. And I'll special summon it. I mean, a Spell and Trap bounce every turn is pretty good. So then I'll summon Silver Gadget, summon Commander, and then I'm gonna use send it for cost, a Golem from my hand or deck. And then after that, I can immediately normal summon. If I still had Gear Town, I could have summoned the big guy without tributing. But since I don't, I'm just going to have to normal summon a level 4 or lower Gear Town. Yeah, I popped Gear Town and I was like, I can't really do anything. So I think I decided not to. Does Fortress say even after it leaves the field? So I decided not to normal summon because I was gonna tribute the tanker with the what's that one new ancient gear that's the spell negate? It's the dragon. I would have had to tribute something over the dragon. I don't want to do that. But let me see. Let me look at Fortress. Nope. Nope. It is not, even if it leaves the field, so it's a good thing I didn't pop Fortress with Tanker. So I'm just gonna double the attack of Ancient Gear Giant. Attack per game. He's at 9k. You know, so we gotta take him out real quick. So like the way the deck is built now, like you can make Ancient Gear Giant with the greatest of ease, which is literally their boss. This is like the first Tenpai deck ever. He's like transcendent on crack, because nothing in the battlefield can be activated. Can attack everybody, all monsters your opponent controls, and then does piercing. And he's unaffected by spells and traps, which is crazy. The only downside of him being unaffected by spells and traps is that Ancient Gear Duel does not affect him because he's unaffected by spells and traps, and that includes your spells and traps as well. So what is he doing? Oh, he does Clockwork. You know, I thought Clockwork adds a machine, but I was wrong. Cause I was asking him when you search, right? He's like, no, I don't. What does Clockwork even read? Let me read Clockwork. All face-up monsters on the field become machines. All machines you control gain 500 attack and your opponents lose 500 attack. You can banish the card from the graveyard and discard one card out of a machine from your deck to your hand. You know, that's actually pretty good if you discard it with Dark Golem, because then that's a perfect discard for Dark Golem. Is he summoning Gold Gadget? Oh, this guy is definitely like on like an older build. If he summons Tanker off of this, that's like 3 bodies. He's gonna summon Hound. So I'm gonna get burned for 600. I thought I couldn't see the camera, so I flipped it around, but the life points were better. I should have kept it flipped. Why did he activate Gear Town here? So he's also looking at Silver Gadget. He has Zeus in his extra deck. I don't have Zeus. I don't have Hound. I don't have Gadget. Hound is just too slow. All it does is burn, make Howitzer basically. And you can just do that with Fusion if you really want to. So he's gonna summon Howitzer. And then he's gonna burn me for 1,000. Put in attack position because he's gonna enter attack. So he ended up doing 2,600 damage. Worth of damage to me. Oh, I drew the Regulus again? Dang, not one of. And I drew Tanker. Tanker's pretty good. Tanker's pretty good. So I drew Tanker, Lightning Storm, Duster, Thrust, and Regulus. So I need to I'm gonna Duster to trigger off Gear Town so I can activate Thrust. I also don't want to lose 500 attack, but so he's gonna use Gear Town, and he's attempting to do Clockwork, but I'm explaining to him you can't do that because that's only on your turn. It's not a quick effect banish to add, it's just on your turn banish to discard and add any Earth machine from the deck. So he's gonna summon Dark Golem. Is where I'm explaining it. Yeah, it doesn't say when this card sent to the graveyard. It says you can banish it, so that'd be on his turn. He also has Ancient Gear Dragon. You know, I think after looking at after the game, I looked at his deck, and our decks are pretty similar, but I do have more of a board breaker approach when he has like a combo heavy approach, but he's not really comboing off though. When I say combo, I mean, well, he has Edgy Gear Reborn. He has like gadgets. He's trying to like bring out bodies on the field. So he added box and duel, and then he has to discard a card off a golem. Oh, did I miss that? Shit. I've been doing it, but I completely missed it when he didn't do it. So he's supposed to Ancient Gear Golem lets him add 2 Ancient Gear cards and then discard a card. So he should have discarded a card, but it's okay. So I'm gonna go Thrust. And you know what? Nah, it's okay. I was saying I could have just taken the Dark Golem and then... I'm thinking about Catapult, but I don't have a face-up spell to destroy. I was thinking of Desires. So I'm like, I'll just do Tactics. Why banish 10 and draw 2 when I can just draw 2? I added the Gizmic, as you can see. It never came up though. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard. Just grab the Thrust. I'm really thinking about getting Desires. Banish 10, draw 2 when I can just draw 2 off of Thrust. Come on, get Thrust. I was also thinking about Fusion, but yeah, Thrust is the best way. Just draw 2 because I really don't have anything. So I'm offering to cut. I'm gonna go draw 2. Draw to Wyvern and Fortress. Great 2 hands. Just activate Fortress, summon Tanker, summon Wyvern. Wyvern effect. I think this is where I add Advance or Fortress. I think I'm gonna go Advance. I contributed and then summon Regulus, which is not a good play, I think. Oh, I did add Advance. Shit. I'm over here saying that's not a good play and I end up doing it. So I'm gonna go, oh, see, this time I don't forget to add. I guess what I also could have done was, nah, it doesn't make sense. Let's say I could have linked it, make Ballista, and then tribute it, but that's just like really neg for a draw. So I'm adding, I think this is where I add Fusion. Yeah. I'll add Fusion. And then I'll tribute to draw a card. That's gonna be if he wants to cut or tap. So I'll draw, what did I draw into? The thing is, did I draw into Dark Golem? I had to target the Wyvern. That's the only Earth Machine. I don't want to get nibbed or anything. He doesn't have any set cards because Dark Golem, you can't activate card. You can't set cards the turn you activate it, I believe. So right here, I'm thinking about what to do. So I have Dark Golem. How can I think I messed up somewhere. Oh, I'm just seeing. Oh, I think I forgot to. Did I miss that effect? I did miss the effect. Oh my fuck. Okay, I made a little oopsie there. I mean, this is locals. There's nothing too crazy. So it wasn't a turn or anything. It was just casual play. But I was supposed to normal summon that Dark Golem when I tributed, I believe. Let me read it. Advance. Advance is also a new card. So Advance says, once per turn you contribute one monster, draw a card, and apply this effect for the rest of the turn, even if this card leaves the field. Oh, so it doesn't even have to do it right away. I can just do it at any time. Okay, nah, I'm chilling. It was not an oopsie. So I'm gonna summon Golem, add Commander, and Duel. And you know what, right here, what I should have done was I should have banished Commander, place the fields, place the continuous trap. And then I could have like banished Materials to Fusion Summon and then pop it with Tanker so I can still have the protection. But he doesn't really have anything. He didn't interact to anything that I had. So right now I'm special summoning from hand or grave. So I have to summon back the Commander first before I do that. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't do that. So I'm gonna send for cost an Ancient Gear Golem. So send the vanilla. Might have to get the Speed Duel Golem, the secret rare. So now because Fortress was destroyed and I special summon, I am locked into Ancient Gears. That is the only card that locks you into Ancient Gears, and it has to be destroyed. So I'm gonna go into is it for the rest of the turn? It has to be because they got destroyed. Also, you can also summon monsters for the rest of this turn except Ancient Gear monsters. So it's a good thing I summoned Regulus before. So I'm gonna do the same play. Ballista at Gear Town. Target Gear Town, target the Golem, lowers attack, destroy Gear Town. Gear Town effect to summon. What am I gonna summon here? I'm summoning Reactor Dragon. Boom! Reactor Dragon. Reactor Dragon has a good has an effect. It's a pretty good matchup against Duel. That's why it's in there. It's a one of. People don't really use Reactor Dragon, and if you do, it should just be a one of. It should just be like a tech whenever you need it. You could also summon it off the Gizmek because it's 3k. You know, whenever you want to pop something, it's there. You can beat over someone, pop something. They can't activate anything. So then I'm gonna go Fusion, use materials from the deck, including the Golem I control, make Ancient Gear Chaos Giant. So this is where I'm just gonna go for a game here. Attack for twice. You can't activate the Howitzer effect, special summon, and then you know that's it. That was the duel. Ancient Gears is pretty good. You know what? I didn't even banish Commander to place the continuous trap face up. I think that was a win more at that point, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the next one. Deuces.